All right. About to kick this thing off, guys. Got a quick stream going. And basically, guys, we're going to do some franchise gameplay, man. I'm starting over from scratch. We're using the sliders provided by Operation Sports. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. In case you guys want to look at the team, let's see. I'll let you see what everybody's, ratings and everything are. I don't really know how different they are since the update from Operation Sports. Not necessarily sure, but we'll see. So we'll definitely take a look at that. Give me just a moment here, guys, and we'll get it cracking. One moment. And I'd like to welcome you guys who are already in. And yeah, we'll try to stream these games the best I can, man. I can't promise that I will stream them all, but I'm definitely going to try to get a lot of them done. So here you are, guys. We got Sterling Marte, Andrew McCutcheon, Gregory Polanco, Tony Watson, Garrett Cole, Josh Harrison, Antonio Bastardo, Felipe Rivero, Ivan Nova, and Francisco Cervelli. And, here's some of the other guys here on the squad. No, I do not know this whole team. I told you I'm, basically adopting. I'm going into the wrong thing here. But yeah, I've actually adopted this team, to start following baseball more closely. Why not make it a Pittsburgh squad? And all of my professional teams are now in Pennsylvania. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. And we're basically doing spring training here. Let's go ahead and make it happen. So again, starting from scratch, man, and I'm only going to play one game tonight. I'll try to play a full game. And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy. And guys, you can let me know if everything's sounding correct as far as audio and things like that. Please let me know. I have the music cut off as far as the game. So there's not any interruption there in my channel. All right, so y'all just let me know, man, if everything is looking correct. It looks good on my side, but I don't know how it sounds.
Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And I'll let you guys see a lot of the cutscenes as well, just to show off how beautiful this game is, man, as far as the detail and, the minor details that it encompasses. It's phenomenal, man. It's phenomenal.
And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes.
And I know I did this stream before when I was doing Saturday baseball or whatever. But like I said, we're starting from scratch, guys, and we'll kick this franchise underway.
And we are underway as the first pitch of
as the commentator says, underway right as I said it. Isn't that funny? All right, let's go.
And now this misses.
Man, I'm messing up, guys. I'm messing up.
He's up in the zone a lot right now.
Come on, let's get this. There we go.
I think you have to be careful.
Oh, whoa. Get there. There we go. Almost messed that up. Get the camera situated. There we go. Almost messed that up, guys.
Left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide.
Outside on that one.
Our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there.
Oh, an inside change up, see what we get. There we go.
And he looks at a changeup.
There we are.
One out, nobody on.
So what's up, everybody? Everybody who's tuning in, man. How you guys doing, man? How's your night? How's your day been? How was your weekend?
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike.
There we go.
The outside corner. Pretty lucky to
and you guys are going to notice a lot, man, that I'm going to be using basically the pitch that my catcher is calling. Again, I'm very new to baseball, man. This is going to be. Oh, This is going to be a very learn as we go type of, franchise. And I hope you guys would enjoy it. I know my crowd, a lot of you guys might not be huge baseball fans as well. Let's get it. There we go. So this should be something fun, man. You know what I mean?
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance.
All right, let's see here. Recommending a curveball.
And he takes
just outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, come on, baby.
Just misses the inside corner.
Come on, baby.
Ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really
Come on, let's put one in the strike zone now. Oh.
High in the air out to center field.
Here we go. Let's get there.
And Marte will make the grab.
All right, we retire the sights. Let's take it in, boys.
1, 2, 3, go the
like I said, I'm gonna let you guys watch a lot of the, a lot of the cutscenes and things like that, because for you guys who don't have the game, haven't really seen it in its whole splendor, it's a beautiful thing to look at, man. All of the immersion, all of the interaction, all of the cutscenes that, basically go along with what's actually going on in the game. What it do? Spring game. Yeah, this is spring game. What's good, man? It's the spring game. I started it over, man, since the Operation Sports guys over there that do a great job every year, with their own roster. So I started my franchise over. But it's just a spring game. I know we're gonna go through the whole shebang. Woo. As we take that fastball right there. Yo, Jones, how everything sound all right, man? As far as myself and the game audio, everything sound good. Yeah, I go chasing after taking that first strike.
Not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, it will never.
Should be Shane. What's popping, man?
Fastball down near
What's going on?
Tops.
All right, come on. Good eye.
Here's the pitch.
I did it again.
He swings and misses for the first out.
I did it again, man. Something about them inside pitch, man. I did it again, y'all. Come on.
There, but it's a called strike regardless.
I should have swung all the way full on that one. I was a little nervous.
Now a check
swing. It's cool they have spring training. It helps trying out new players. I like, yeah. All right, everything sounds straight. Good. And I eat that strike. And see, guys, it's particularly good with me because I told you, I'm learning on the fly. You know what I mean? Woo. Almost went on that one. I'm learning everything on the fly. You know what I mean? Like, I played a little bit of practice, but this is just how I do all sports games. I like to organically learn, so the first season is usually going to be rough. Swung too early. And that's just something I always like to do. I like the challenge, man, of just jumping in, learning the basic controls, learning the game somewhat, and then just jumping in and learning on the fly. It's cool for me, you know what I mean? As you can see, I got the dynamic hitting on. I'm still right about rookie. Oh, thought that was a little low right there.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now.
Oh, he got me with the changeup. I got a sweet montage I'm going to show y'all, man. Maybe later on tonight or tomorrow morning with McCutcheon. Dude smacked 2 home runs in my last game. I was playing exhibition. Smacked 2 home runs in that game. It was beautiful. So even though y'all seeing me start off a little rusty here, man, I got my bearings together a little bit. There we go. Swung a little too early. As it says there, early timing. Oh, got me. The breaking ball. Got me. But I can't say enough how much I'm enjoying this game, man. Believe it or not, the guy who said that baseball was too boring on a console format, and I'm having a blast enjoying it. Now I'm using the buttons. I haven't tried swinging with the stick yet. Well, I did a little bit, but I'm still swinging with the buttons right now. I know I definitely got to try zone hitting. That's something I'm gonna try to get involved with. You'll probably see me involved to that as you watch the franchise. Whoa! I shouldn't have switched. I shouldn't have switched. I should have stayed with my center fielder. That was my bad right there. I didn't realize they already had me on the center fielder, and I switched. And I took him off. I might have been able to chase it down, jump up, and get that one.
So striding forward now, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double.
Oh, word? You said I should play with quick counts? I might get that a shot.
First pitch on its way. Nope. And that one stayed up.
Might give that a try since you guys are recommending it. Why not?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball.
Definitely might get that a try, man, because, I mean, it's going to be insane trying to play all of these games. You know what I mean? But whenever I do a stream, because obviously I'm not going to stream every game of the season. But when I do a stream, I play the full game out. You know, and that'll pretty much be the stream. Play one whole game, however long it takes, and that'll be the stream for the day.
Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
McCutcheon on the move.
I'm telling you, man, the most underrated setting in this particular game is not having a speed burst. And I said I was going to do a video explaining that, and I haven't gotten around to it, so expect that to come this week.
Here's the catcher, Wellington.
What do I think about the rule change? I actually like it. I like it. I'm not going to say I was opposed to guys being able to jump over the pile, because I feel like, you know, if you anticipated coming, then there may have been a defense for it. But I'm not opposed, either way of them changing it or when it was in. So I don't really feel that negatively about it. I can understand why, from a safety standpoint, I guess. But to me, it added a little bit of immersion, excitement to the game, watching it. You never know when somebody was going to pull it off. And I feel like if somebody pulls it off and they execute it well, they should be rewarded for it, Because I didn't really think nobody was getting injured with that. You know what I mean? So, and we only saw it, at least me, I only saw it once or twice, or maybe 3 times possibly last season, and it worked. So, I don't think it was a big deal. But with them taking it out, I don't think that's a big deal either.
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball.
Neck-high fastball. There we go. Good eye. Gotta learn how to be patient, man.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first.
Let me see what my timing was on that. Way too early. That's the thing, man. I be trying to rush it. Wait for the ball to get there.
I love it.
There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What's good, baby? What's poppin', official?
The Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, this the pro. This is the pro.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news.
Now, I don't know how well, it does look, the stream looks pretty good. But I don't really know how much this jumps off the screen as far as, the pro. I don't know how much of the benefits of the pro shows in a stream. You know, because I'm not streaming at that high of a resolution because I'm on Wi-Fi tonight. I'm not down in the man cave. But yeah, if you got a PlayStation Pro and you cut it on, I got it on HDR settings. It's ridiculous, dog. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I thought that was a home run, guys. Thought that was a home run. But yeah, I can show y'all the settings real quick. What I got it rocked on right now. HDR. I can't change the HDR intensity right now because I'm not down in the man cave. I'm not on the 4K TV. I'm playing on my monitor. My monitor is not a 4K monitor. It's one of the old games monitors. I think it's called the M255, I believe. But yeah, and I usually have it on high frame rate or enhanced visuals. So I'm actually going to try enhanced visuals and see how that looks. And that's it. But, you know, you have a lot of different things that you could change it to. So you got 4K, enhanced visuals, high frame rate. And then you could change the intensity level as far as your HDR. As it says here, set the intensity level. And this right here, obviously, is HDR. But like I said, it's locked to on. I can't change it because I have it on when I'm in the man cave. But not playing on the 4K monitor tonight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anymore.
Yeah, I thought we got another one, man. I thought we had another home run there.
Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball that time.
There we go. Good eye, good eye.
I don't know if they want any part of him.
It takes me a minute, man. Every time I play the game, it takes me a little second to settle in and start seeing it. You know what I mean?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ha, a little too early right there. But yeah, I've tried a lot of different cameras, and I like this fisheye camera probably the most as far as batting. There's another one that's crazy. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. Ooh, good shot, good shot. He caught it. I'll show y'all the first pitch on this camera. This camera's crazy, dog. Watch this. Where is it? Oh, let me see. The zoom cam. Let's try that one. But I want to show y'all this other one real quick. The strike zone cam. Check this out. Oh, hold on. Let me change it. That strike zone camera is ridiculous, dude. I can't use it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I cannot use it. Look at this. Look at this camera, though. I can't do it. I'm going to just take whatever it is. I don't know if it's a strike or a ball. That's a tough camera, man. So since we down, you know, we leading like with the 1 ball, 1 strike. I'll stay in this camera for a minute. Look, I popped it up. See? That camera is bananas. I cannot play on it. Shout outs to the homie Miguel, man. Gator, if some of you guys may know him as. He plays in that. I can't do it. Effing problem. What's popping, baby? And I got it on zoom cam for the picture. Let me show y'all that, because I know a lot of people, man, who haven't played this game. Y'all wanted to see some of the camera, so I don't mind doing that. What's this? In play, medium, and dynamic. All right, so look at all of the pitching center, pitching offset, outfield, broadcast, custom 1, 2, 3, 4. The show 16, catch a high, fisheye, show 15, zoom, retro, offset 2, strike zone, wide, offset zone. And here all of the cameras. I like the picture one. I also like picture zoom. And I actually like this one. I like broadcast. So I got it on picture zoom right now. See if we could throw a high slider.
Here's the first pitch to him.
If that makes sense.
And there's
nope.
Like
too high.
Again, missed high with the slider.
Missed too high with the slider. But yeah, this game is it, man. This game is legit. I love it. So far, I mean, I don't have any complaints. Again, I'm not a baseball buff, so shout outs to Bill Bixby who comes through. You know, he's a hardcore baseball guy, and he says that MLB is severely flawed in certain areas as far as tracking certain things. So I got to tip the hat to him. He would know better than me. So, you know, to a guy like me, I'm a casual baseball fan trying to play a sim baseball game. Understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be able to break it down and know what's wrong and all of that. You know, it's fun for me. It's very fun. It represents baseball. You know, it's fluid. The animations, it's all crisp to me. But like I said, some of you guys who are hardcore baseball fans can tell us what's wrong with the game. And we need you guys to do that because, you know, nobody's exempt. None of these companies are exempt from feedback and, you know, constructive criticism to try to get the games to the best they can be. You know what I mean? My wheelhouse just happens to be Madden and, you know, NBA titles. But I rely on all of you guys out there who are big-time FIFA players, NHL players, MLB The Show players. We need all of you guys to get that feedback so we can have all of these sports titles at the best they can be so we can all enjoy them, casuals and sim guys. Because like I said, playing a game like this, I have to consider myself a casual to the sport, even though I'm a sim gaming player, you know, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Those jerseys are nice, though. The stadium sounds, crowd reactions, commentary, authenticity in the games. Yeah, the authenticity is just over the top, man. Shout out to everyone who's able to play in strike zone camera. Whew, right? But yeah, like I said, I'm letting you guys watch some of the cutscenes and stuff, you know, because I know some of you people are watching that don't have the game or haven't seen it. I want you to see some of the beauty of this game, a lot of the details. So I'm not trying to cut through too much of it. I'm skipping some of it, but not everything.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Nah, not tonight, man. Kobe, I swear you always catch me at the wrong time. Nah, tonight I can't, man. I'm only playing one game of this. You know, tonight, some of you guys know, but, you know, I got to say this before I even go into this. I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home 4 days a week. But one day I do have to go into the office. I commute to Washington, D.C. I live in Pennsylvania, so y'all can imagine that. Mostly train ride, though. It's not too bad. You know, 1 day a week. Monday is the day. So, like, Sunday nights, I usually can't be up that long. You know, I even started this stream a little late. But, yeah, I can't afford to be too late. So, I won't be able to do it tonight. Tony. What's up, Tony? My boy. No, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. We're going to talk Steelers. You know how we do. My guy, Tony, right there, man. For you other Steelers fans out there, man, y'all say what's up to him. As you can see, his icon there, his avatar is the Steelers. No, that's a real true-to-heart Steeler fan right there. We know everybody from the bench warmers to the water boy to the starters to the Roonies. Oh, let's get out of that camera. Let's try the zoom cam. See how that. Let's try that one. See what that look like. But yeah, you know we're gonna talk tomorrow, man. Me and him always talk on Mondays on my lunch break. Since I'm in the office, just give me some time to kill, walk around outside. Oh, look at this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, but I got your friend request though, man. So I promise you, I'm gonna start showing I'm gonna start showing online so that way you know it's times when you're on and I'm not doing anything, and we will definitely get a game in. I promise you that, man. No matter how long it takes, we gonna make it happen one of these days.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the.
I like the zoom camera a little bit. I like it. I might go back to the fisheye one, but I like this one. It's pretty cool. I like this one.
And this one's
what I like about it is so far I'm able to is allow me to be a little more patient and let the ball get there a little sooner. I mean, not a little sooner, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, good. Nice hit.
And this inning starts with a
what's the words I'm looking for? It's allowing me to be patient and allow the ball to get closer to me before I swing. With the fisheye camera, it seemed like it was just a little bit. It was pushed out a little further, so I was misjudging it a little more. So far on this camera, I think I could judge the play, the ball a little bit. Even though I did hit that home run on the fisheye camera, so I could just be saying that right now. We'll see how everything goes.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Yeah, I feel you, man. You know how it is. Work comes first, man. We all gotta live out here, and we gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Gaming is just our release, man. That's secondary when it comes to real business. Gotta take care of ourselves and or families before anything else, man. So I truly understand.
1-1, here it is.
Oh, he got me. I was still a little early. See, very early. So I got to learn how to wait until that ball gets there, man. Stop being so overzealous.
He
got me. Let me see. What was the timing on that one? Was I still early? No, it was a good swing that time. He just got me low. I should have swung, pointed the stick down to try to, go chase it a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Just caught the corner right there. I thought that was going to be a ball.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and it looks like
to
the video
got me.
May be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hold on. I'm going to read your comment in a minute, official. I was started to read it. Give me a second.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front.
Give me a second. Right after this at bat, I'll read it. I know you were saying, who do I need to get in contact with about something? So let me check.
On the ground now for Hardy.
We hit right into a double play.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play.
Who do I get in contact with to let them know what they did wrong? I'm a lifelong live critic and a player, good and bad. I would start with Connor Dugan, Ryan Santos. Those are two of the guys that I know that are two of the main developers.
Ready for another chance.
They listen. Even if they don't respond, they definitely listen. Search those guys on Twitter. If you give me a second, I'll get Connor's last name and get that the right spelling and stuff for you. But he's one of the lead developers rather. Also, at the NBA Live channel, not channel, but their page on Twitter as well. Like, those guys review that stuff. They do. I have an opportunity to, vibe with them before. I've been to live events as well. So, some of you guys think I'm only doing Madden and stuff. I've been to live events as well in my time. They're some good guys, man. And Sean O'Brien as well. He's like the head guy. So search those guys on Twitter. Reach out to them. That would be a start.
Just misses inside.
Well, he's been throwing
Neff. What's up, buddy? Shoot, I wish I was in your neck of the woods right now. It'd only be 6:57. You know what I mean? That West Coast time ain't nothing but the truth, boy. When you on the East Coast, I imagine to you guys it feels just like ours. That's your normal time.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Well, I thought we got him right there. Tried to sneak him inside, so he wants a fastball outside. Why do you keep giving me the same pitch? Y'all see that? I hit R2. I try to get him to change the pitch. He won't do it. I'm going to throw it inside. He wants it on the outside. I'm take my luck inside.
Swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
But that's crazy right there, though, right? How you can even do that. Just a little authenticity. All right, I'm going to throw it up here. You better not get us hit, man. Look at this. Look at this.
get to this one. It's off the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here.
That's what I got to say to him. Didn't I tell him I didn't want to throw no high fastball? Didn't I tell him? Didn't I tell him I didn't want to throw it up like that? Yeah, I go listening to the catcher. And get the, I just said they bet not hit one out on us. Oh, that mercy.
One out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it. In
Boy, I could kill him. Boy, I can't wait till we get in that locker room. I mean, that dugout. I'm going to have some words for him. Man.
See you later.
Them boys is smacking us right now. Yikes.
Back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to complete.
All right, Cole. All right, man. You getting smacked right now.
No one on, no one out.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
You got to rebound. You got to rebound. I got to get him back composed, man. I got to get him back composed, man. I don't want to pull him yet. You want to see how he rebounds. There you go. There you go. That was a beautiful curveball right there. There you go. There you go. All right, let's go get him again. Let's make him chase it.
Got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll do.
He swings and
Another one.
oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it.
Oh, we're getting him out of there. We're pulling him, dog. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Yeah, you got to go, brother. We bring Juan up in there. Can't have that in spring training. You can't have that. You can't have that in spring training. My goodness. Nah, ain't no mound visit. I'm yanking him now. He got to go. He got to go. He gave up three deep balls, baby. You got to get up out of there. Get up out of here. No, sir. For you guys who are familiar with the old school Apollo, I was about to send the Sandman out there after him. Yikes. All right, one more warm-up pitch. See what that fastball looking like. All right, let's do it, baby. Back to back. You ain't never lying. They ain't playing no games out there. It is the O's, though. You know, it's the Orioles. You know, they ain't like they not capable of that. You know what I mean?
0-1, here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Okay, leave warm up off if you don't have to. All right, I got you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, fastball swung on. And
there we go. Get us out of this inning, man.
He's gone on strikes.
We appreciate you. We gotta get two more though.
Jonathan Scope comes into this.
Gotta get two more.
In the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last.
Yeah, I've been working on my release points. Remember I was telling you on the phone? Like a lot of times I try to manipulate them myself.
Instead of behind.
Oh.
Just missed inside.
Oh, I thought that was a strike. I thought that was going to be a strike right there.
Here it comes, 2-0.
There we.
High fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got him to go after a bad one there.
Sometimes you got to make him go get it. Make him chase it. Make him chase it.
What is so hard about a
throw an inside slider
underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top. You're never gonna
get there, baby. There you go.
And he puts it in for the second out of the inning.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Make him pop it up.
Riding in once again, Wellington Castillo. His lifetime line against Nicasio, just a 1 for 9. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, come on, come on,
2-1.
come on, give us some love.
Pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get
Give us some
something right in the middle
love.
of the strike zone to swing at. So
There we go. Now he calls that a strike. That was low. That was
Ball
low.
is looked at for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in. And
All right,
backs
come
him
on.
out of the
Let's
box
make him
here.
chase one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
There we go.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Where do you check that at? Neff? I think so. I'm not sure exactly what I'm on. Let's take a look. I'm on dynamic. I'm on dynamic hitting, dynamic pitching. I'm not sure where do I change the, where I change it from all-star or what have you, veteran. I remember doing that when I first started the game, but I don't know where I do that from here as far as what slider option. So if you know, let me know.
Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last
Hold your pitch to the red. We'll throw it faster and harder. Yeah, I know.
right there. You got him in between.
I haven't gotten that good with my release, but let's try it. Oh!
That ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after.
Oh my goodness.
J.J. Hardy is in.
I love it, man. I love the man. Listen, I told y'all 100 times. I love the learning curve, man. I love the learning curve.
Dare you to hit it.
Okay, so it scales you up. Yeah, it adjusts. I love the learning curve, man.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Beautiful. Love this game for that. Love the learning curve.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Got him.
And he strikes him out here.
Let's
so
go.
able to stop the bleeding a bit as decided.
Like, oh, my fault. I forgot. I went through the cutscene right there.
Kevin Gossman.
Yeah, but my man gonna have a nice purple back in the morning. I ain't mean to do that to him, man. You can change the dynamic to all-star. Oh, okay. Word. Let's go take a look at that. Let's take a look at it. Oh, okay. Duh, it's right there. So, all right, you can change it. So yeah, for now I'll leave it on dynamic, and I'll progress it as I go, or just let the game progress me. I actually like that.
Kevin Gossman. Right over
Ooh.
the middle, knee high.
That way, I'm not jumping ahead of myself. It's basically playing me based on my skill level,
Oh, that's looking silly here. It's
which is
0-2.
cool.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look
Well, I
like.
walked on
Great
waste 4
execution.
pitches, just
Starts
beaming.
off the plate and makes him reach.
Willie beaming, huh?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That was a ball.
This will wind
Why
up
did I swing at
still
that?
0-2.
I straight Willie beamed him.
They start him off with the slider to get
My
the
name is
strike,
Willie.
and then they bust
Willie
him with the
Beam.
fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're
I keep them
really
lace.
messing with his mind right now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he
That was a
leaves
good
him
movie,
1-2.
man. Any Given Sunday. That was a classic movie right there, man. That went under the radar. Really liked that movie.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at
My name is
plate.
Willie. Steaming, beaming.
High in the air into
Uh-oh.
shallow left center.
I thought she was out of there.
Jones is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of short clips. I'm gonna start throwing up 2 of this game, man. Some short clips. Like I said, I got one I'm gonna put together when I get done with the stream and have it released tomorrow morning, probably with McCutcheon. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
As he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little.
I'm so early, man.
Got what he's looking for.
Every now and then, like y'all saw, at least y'all actually seen me do something good in this game so far.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that.
Y'all saw me when I hit them home runs.
Look, this
Like
fellow's
my
so
swings was perfect. It takes me a while to adjust, man, to get situated. Oh, he caught me.
He takes
I thought that was gonna leak outside. Thought it was gonna leak outside. He caught me looking.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Polanco. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ooh,
come on, man.
Change, and it's 0-1.
That the changeup gets me.
Good swing there, but this is foul.
That was about to be another one. It looked like. No, that was a slider. That changeup be getting me though. I ain't in front.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Down in. Kevin Gossman.
I hope y'all enjoy me doing bad. You ever play PES? Not really. I played the demo of PES. I'm not a huge soccer guy either. But I have played it. I played the demo. And yeah, it's legit. It's definitely legit. I love the player movement in that game. It's very fluid, very clean. I've heard a lot of soccer purists say that they prefer, or they like PES in the gameplay area over FIFA. Guys have told me that FIFA is catching up. FIFA is a good game now, but a lot of people I know they prefer PES. They said it's more authentic as far as on the field gameplay. But FIFA just has so many other things that PES doesn't have.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Changeup is the hardest pitch for me to locate in time. Yes, Lord. That's why I'm glad you guys are in the stream, man. It make me feel better. At least I know it just ain't me. But like I said, it's gonna be great, man, to see how I progress over time. I'm gonna love that and show it to you guys in real time. You know what I mean?
Now a swing and a fly. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Adam Jones is about to go get it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte.
All right, Marte. That's it.
For the second out.
All right, let's go get him.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a high.
See, I changed up my time up purposely right there. My release point. And it worked.
Good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
Got him.
Those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage.
High fastball. Nah, I don't trust you. We're gonna throw it in the ground.
Lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs.
Let's go curve. Let's go curve right here.
Holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He wants slider. I'll take slider. I'm gonna put it a little high.
Here it comes. Strike
got him.
Got him. Get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Got him.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And it's still 3-1.
Let y'all look at some of these cutscenes. Look at the authenticity, man. Have y'all seen, for you guys who played the game, have y'all seen when you hit like a ground ball and somebody's running to third and they jump and dodge the ball? It's the authenticity level, man, is there. And like I said, listen, I said it. Madden got some of this stuff too, but it's just, it ain't quite all the way there yet. You know what I mean? As far as even some of the mannerisms and behaviors. It ain't quite there yet. But they could get there, man. If other games can do it, they could do it,
Strike on the outer half, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any
He throwing strikes early, I see. I said.
Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now
a little too early. But yeah, man, like I said, I don't give feedback to Madden that's impossible. If I see other companies or other games doing certain things, then I know it's possible in a video game. I just know it'll take them, their own time to do stuff. I know no company is the same. Even though people like to compare companies, nobody knows how things work in each company, as far as the people who cut the checks, all of that stuff. It's more to it than just the development. A lot of people want to blame the devs for what happens and doesn't happen, but the devs don't have all the control over stuff like that in any company.
That was
a nice one. That was a nice swing.
Kick off the inning. So stepping in.
Yeah, man. Player movement,
One for him here in this
as
one.
far as how they move, running animation, all of that in Madden needs some work. Absolutely. Y'all know I still don't know how to run the bases that good, right? We're going to learn together.
The first pitch.
We're going to learn together. He got 36 speed, so I definitely ain't trying to steal no bases with that dude.
1-0 pitch on the way. Off the corner with
There
the
we go.
splitter, it's 2-0.
That's a good eye. That's a good eye.
He's looking for a fastball that he can
He
turn.
going to give us a strike here.
Might be thinking
He
about
down
making one
2-0.
big hole
Strike's
in
coming.
first and second.
Be ready to swing.
One run on
Be ready to
hits.
swing. Strike
And
coming.
no errors so far for the Pirates.
Come on. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Give me something to hit.
Lofted
Uh-oh.
in the air
What we got?
out
What we
to
got?
center.
Nah, going back.
And there to put this one
Go
away
back.
is Jones,
Go back.
and
What's he
that's down
doing?
to
He's
one.
stuck.
On to first, and
Did y'all see
that's a
that?
Double play.
Did y'all see that?
In now, Francisco Cervelli.
Yo, he was stuck. I even tried to move him back myself. All games have flaws, guys. I'm so glad this happened while we was watching this. Look at this. He's literally stuck. He's in the Matrix. He got unplugged. Somebody unplugged him. He's stuck. Yo, he's stuck. Literally. He didn't do nothing. Look at him. He waiting on Neo. Yo, my man, look, hold on. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch this whole thing. I told you guys, man, no game is perfect. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He got stuck. Waiting on Neo. He like Morpheus, waiting on Neo to come in the room. Lord have mercy. See? Now, y'all heard me click the button. I tried to run him back. Like, I know that much about base running now. And he was stuck. He wouldn't do nothing. See, he didn't react until after he was already thrown out. That was a little flaw right there.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Nah, that won't use an error, homie. I promise you. I was using L, and I was pointing him to go back to his base, and I hit circle for first base. Oh, good pitch.
Slider in there, 1-1.
Yeah, that one, that I can promise you, I didn't mess that one up. I didn't. I was doing it. I actually did that one right. I'm pretty good with the first base. Why'd I chase that?
It's 1-2.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I should have did it earlier? If y'all are saying that, then maybe you might be right.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to
Might be right. Might be right. Again, it could be me, but I thought I controlled him correctly. That's all. Because I had the base running assistance on, so he held up himself. I didn't have to do that, but I was responsible for pulling him back.
But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit.
You have to hit
See
L1
if he
to get
stays as
back.
sharp as he was before.
Oh, okay. R1. Oh, I thought I could use the L. I thought I could use left stick and point towards. You know what? I think you're right though. Now, I think you're absolutely right. Hold on. Let's see. No, that ain't where I want to go. Where I want to go here. I think you are absolutely right, my brother. Target. Yeah, so I targeted him. I pointed towards him with L. Advanced individual. Yeah, see? That's what I did. I used, see, it says advanced individual or return individual. Use left stick and the icon, and that's what I did. I pointed to first and hit circle, and he didn't do nothing. No. Can't cry over spilled milk right now, though.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's over with.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power
All Madden needs
plate,
better
it could be
animations,
fireworks
weekly rapper
time.
show, better
This is the kind
franchise
of
mode,
he
bring
makes
back
his
the extra
money.
point show for Madden 10. That's it, man. I mean, honestly, DK, and I think you know this for sure, man, because even like, you know,
And he'll lay the fastball in
like
here.
even when we spoke briefly, at EA Play. And I know, man, you know, I follow you guys, you follow us. We on the same page. Madden is not, and Neff will probably agree here as well. Madden is not as bad as some people try to make it out to be. It's just missing some components. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game actually has most of the fundamentals in the game. The issue is how they. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. The issue with Madden is how they replicate stuff. How they replicate the trench battles. How they replicate the DB and Waddle interaction and stuff like that. All they need to do is expand on those things that they have. And like you said, better animations, cleaner animations. Make it more fluid. Get your player movement together. And, you know, start working on those animations being more, not even just animations, but start working towards those interactions being more physics-based. Like, this is something I always point out on Sim Standard Radio, is imagine if the entire game had the same interaction that tackles do. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Right now in Madden, the tackle engine and the tackling system is the most dynamic part of that game. You know, at times you get some almost hit him. You get some dynamic situations going on with tackling, but you can't say that for the trenches. You can't say that for DB and Waddle interactions because, you know, the two-man sequences. But if they could tighten that stuff up, man, and like you said, man, add the depth, you know, with franchise mode, we in there. We in there. Because it's still a good game. You know, I've said that, and I have no problem admitting that to those guys who hate Madden. I think Madden 17 is a solid game. It's just not a great game. It's not on the level as a MLB The Show. It ain't on that status yet. But it's a solid product. Way better than, you know, some of them Maddens that we all hated. So they just gotta turn that corner, man, and they gotta go for it and not be afraid. And I'm not talking about, again, I always gotta say this, I'm not talking about Rex and them. I'm talking about the ones, you know, that control the pocket and control, you know, what they are allowing to happen. And, you know, how many resources they want to allow. Those guys got to come up off it, man, and let these devs go to work.
2-2
Period.
down. Here it comes. This is
Oh, good hit.
That gets down, and he's
good
got
hit.
himself a base hit.
You know, they always worrying about, you know, they discuss, you know, how they can increase their sales and stuff like that. And, you know, they saw the success that 2K had when 2K sold like that 7 million. But to me, the answer is make your game authentic. The more realistic the game is, it will attract everybody. It will attract casuals and sim heads. Trust me. You know, I'm living proof. I'm playing MLB The Show as a casual baseball guy because it's so real. It reminds me of what I see on TV, whether I'm good at it or not. And they have attracted me enough to buy their product. Same thing would happen with Madden. So, you know, while they sitting there trying to figure out what they got to do to get these big numbers, it's right there. Make the game. Make the game as realistic as you can. Go for it. Go for it. It's all about realism, man. Realism sells.
So we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Realism sells, man.
This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
He getting me to throw the fast. Thought that was a strike. The catcher trying to throw me into another home run there. He trying to throw me into another home run.
He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
All right, boy, we got to get this out. We're gonna get you up out of here soon, though, because I see your energy level is dipping. We might get you out of here after this inning.
Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul
You need to put somebody in the bullpen, let them warm up.
Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, I see it now. That's crazy. We both seen it at the same time, right?
When your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes.
Yeah, I'm about to get him out of there.
To do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone.
Put somebody in the bullpen once I get this out. If I get this out.
Another 1-2 delivery. There's a sinker that he just spits on.
Come on, man.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
There it is.
Late that time for a strike. Throw over
No,
to third here,
no.
and he is in there.
Oh, yo, you know what messed me up? The orientation when they flipped the screen. I'm thinking, oh, God.
Here's the shortstop now.
I blew that. I just blew that. I love it, man. I love y'all. I love showing y'all my mistakes, man. I love it. I told you, I'm the most transparent YouTuber you will ever find.
The 0-1.
I do not mind showing y'all my mistakes.
Misses. 0-1.
Oh, God, now we in a compromising position. I'm going to leave him in there, though. It's spring training. I ain't tripping. I'm going to leave him in there to try to get this last out.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
Only because it's spring training, man. And the game don't really matter that much. Get him.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, the show is crazy, dog. This game is insane. Get him. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. What some of you guys are saying?
Orioles leave him loaded as the lead remains 3-1.
Madden needs animations like believable drops and reach tackles. Yes.
I
wish 2K would make a game like Mutant Football. I don't see 2K going down that road. What am I trying to do? Trying to put somebody in the bullpen.
Ready for another chance? Jordy Mercer. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Jordy.
My boy Felipe in there. Go and warm up, brother. Yeah, I don't think 2K. Oh, nice strike. I don't think they would do anything like that. Just my opinion. I don't think they would do it. Oh, I'm on paying attention, y'all. I keep looking over here at the comments. Oh, word. New pitcher every inning after the fourth. Okay. In spring training. Gotcha.
Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castillo is after it. He'll throw down to first.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
You said the Pirates are your second favorite team? How is that possible? The reason why I say that because I'm one of those people that feel like you can't have a second team. You know what I mean? You could kind of cheer for a team, but I can't claim a second team. Like there is no other team like in football for me other than the Steelers. Period. That's it. I don't. Now I will. I'll root for the Eagles in the NFC. You know, just because it's another Pennsylvania team, but I could care less about them if that makes sense. But like if let's say the Steelers ain't in it, you know, I would pull for the other Pennsylvania squad. But nah, there is no second team for me. That's just my opinion. But I always pick with people that say that and they be like, yo man, I got two teams. Like you can't do that. From Texas, word. Yeah, it's me joke, that's just me busting people's chops, man. That's all.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
It's like my boy Moonlight Swami. And if he hears this, he'll know what I'm talking about. I picked with him before, wearing Browns apparel, but he's a Patriots fan. Oh, she gone. She gone. She was almost out of there. Good contact. Good timing.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning.
That probably was a slider that got me. I've got favorite teams and root for players. All right, I got you. That's how I am. Yeah, there's certain players I'm always going to root for. I like certain guys. Believe it or not, even as a diehard Steelers fan, it was Ravens players that I liked. I liked the game of Ray Lewis, how he played. I liked Ed Reed very much. You know what I mean? Ed Reed is a beast. How could you not like him as a player? But Are they my squad or anything? Nah, never. But I'm a sports fan, and I'm a huge football fan, so I'm definitely going to be able to appreciate talented players. You know what I mean? I liked Haloti Nada. You know, the way he plays. That dude is serious. That dude was a monster. Certain players that I like, man, from other teams, really like. Like guys like Eric Berry. You know, I love dudes like that. Julio Jones. You know, plethora of people I got love for as far as how they play. But it's only one team for me. Even like when Emmanuel Sanders, went to Denver. I like seeing him do well because I feel like Emmanuel Sanders, man, he kind of reminds me, and some of you Steelers fans will appreciate this comparison. In Pittsburgh, he kind of reminds me of what Marcus Wheaton ended up being for us. Talented, super talented player, had a boatload of potential, wasn't on the field as much. Or even when he was on the field, he was like the third option, because Wallace and Brown was there. You know what I mean? So Wallace obviously was the deep threat, and Brown was putting on. Even early on, he started to come on. So it's like, they got the look more than Emmanuel Sanders did. But Emmanuel Sanders, when he played the way he plays in Denver. He did big things. So it wasn't surprising to me that, when he got out there and Peyton Manning was throwing the ball to him, that he was going to be a target. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen for Marcus Wheaton. Where he went to Chicago? I feel bad for him. I don't know if things going to go well in Chicago, brother. I mean, I know Jay Cutler ain't there no more, which is a plus, but
into the windup. Here comes
I don't
the
know.
2-2 pitch.
We'll see.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right.
Cowboys football, Giants baseball, Warriors basketball, San Jose Sharks hockey. Got you. I live in Bears country of Indiana. So I go for the Colts and the Bears. I kind of get that. If you from the area, like you live in Indiana, I can see you kind of pulling for the Colts. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. People, a lot of times you're going to go with the home team, even though if you develop a love for another team. There's nothing wrong with, rooting for your in-state team or in-city team or what have you, if you're not an actual fan of that team. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it's similar to how I said with Philly. I could pull for them, when it ain't affecting the Steelers, because it's the next closest team that I could follow, and I hear news about them a lot. You know what I mean? They're on TV a lot in my area as well. So I could, root for them in that regard, but I cannot call them my second favorite team. Well, I only have one squad and one squad on. But like I said, that's just me. I'm not right or wrong. It's just my opinion. Oh, God. One of those nights. Good thing it's spring training.
Well, how do you beat the
like I said, it's the O's, man. What you expect? It's the Orioles against the Pirates.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the
Just hit a line drive and hit the pitcher in the head. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, the immersion, man, those things are immersive factors. Little detail. Oh, Lord. See? Yeah, I go hit people again, man. Yeah, those things add to the immersion of a game. Boy, I can't wait till we get out this game.
Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look like we're gonna finish here in a few minutes, man. So I might give y'all some bonus footage, some road to the show. Maybe, I don't know, because I said I was gonna go to about 11, and we're about 27 minutes out. So if this game finishes up in time.
In there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Way late and
Way late.
easily at second. One out. And
Way
on
late.
second base.
He swung.
Ready to go. Did he hold up in time?
He swung.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball, right?
All right. I plan on joining Sim Radio, homie. Yeah. Definitely, man. When you got time, even if it's this week, just holler at me on Twitter. All we need is an email address to bring you on. You're welcome to come on and be like a guest panelist for the duration of the show, or if you just want to come on and just have a quick segment, just let us know, man. And yeah, you're welcome to do it, man. We try to open that invitation to everybody who's willing to do it, because again, man, it's a community show.
Runner in scoring position at
Oh, you still having a pixel issue, Neff? I don't know what that is, man. Not sure what that is.
Had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow. Had a pitcher wink to the... Yo, I'm telling you, man, when my boy enrolled to the show, when he stared down that pitcher after that home run, I was done. He gave him the look like, yeah, and what? Like,
the next 0-2.
I was done, man. That's that immersion, man. Minor details, see? That's the things outside of gameplay that add to the whole total gameplay experience, because it's the detailed reactions that they are giving you because of what took place in the gameplay. So that's how I always feel like those immersive factors, help gameplay. It's all one. I combine all at one. Presentation, gameplay, all of that's one to me when you trying to simulate or replicate the real world sport.
It's now 4-1 in favor of Baltimore.
DJ, what up, man? By the way, DJ is the only, he's pretty much the only one who's come on and been a co-host, even though Millennium did come on and stayed on for a good amount of time, talked about MLB The Show. So shout outs to Millennium OS. It's my guy right there.
He's going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Ryan Flaherty will stick around as he'll take.
Look at all of the immersion. Listen to the commentary, how they talking about.
Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the.
But yeah, DJ, as you can see, I'm getting smacked, man, in my opening spring training game here.
He'll start the inning, and we're back.
Did hit a home run in the stream earlier though, so I gave you guys something to be happy about. Prove that I'm not all the way a bum. I'm just not very good. Ooh, look at that release. See how your man pitches? Got the old underhand joint, the sidearm.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ooh, wait. I love it, yo. I love all of the different details, different pitches. This game is serious, dog. Serious. I just can't believe that's me saying that after preaching over and over and over how baseball was too slow, too boring, and I finally gave it a real chance, and I can't take my hands off this game.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. 1 away.
Yo, the way that dude pitch is nasty. That's nasty. That release is nasty, dog.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Movement in the Orioles.
We got it. I usually don't like to watch the first pitch, but we got to with the way he throwing the ball. It's throwing me off crazy.
Rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Yeah, NHL is nice too, man. I play that from time to time. I haven't spent as much time on it because so much other stuff, but beautiful. But I got that game. Have you guys tried streaming on Beam, Xbox One? Nah, what's that? I haven't streamed on my Xbox One in forever. I don't even have a gold account no more.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh, got me.
Big pass at a slider that
What's Beam though?
His
submarine sidearm, right? Sidewinder. Yeah, your boy is nasty with it, man. I love it though.
ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, I swung too early.
The third time he's fanned
That was
the
a strike,
game.
too. Nice slider, but I think I could have hit that one if I... What was the timing? Yeah, too early, way too early. Those sliders and changeups give me the most problem, man. They give me the most problem.
And the pitch. That's lifted
Oh, there we go.
way out to left. Ricker's
Ah.
under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right, let's get another pitch in there. What inning we in, the 8th?
Here's Chris Davis now.
Let's bring another guy in there and see what we got going on.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Orioles,
things out for us here
first
in
baseman
inning number 8.
19, Chris Davis.
Oh, let me bring Watson in. This dude was nice. Yeah, let me bring him on there.
Tony Watson.
He was nice when I was playing just a regular game. I wasn't playing franchise. I was just playing a play now. And I like his wind up too. Look at how he pitches. Like his release. It's crazy. But you see how detailed the game is. Look at the umpire. How he's watching the warm-up and following it the whole time. Even though he's doing the same little generic thing, the fact that he's watching is still, man, you got to give him credit for that. Let's see if I can get full power. Ooh. Ooh. I got the timing right on that. Let's do that again. Ooh, okay. I can get full power with old boy. Not with the slider. See? I love, guys, y'all see how detailed this is? Depending on what pitch you're throwing, your timing is different. Details, folks. Details.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Beam is like a new twitch. Nah, I never heard of it. But you said is it specific to the good hit.
And it's through for a big
Is it specific to the Xbox One?
man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their lead.
So is it like a Xbox One type of thing?
Second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Y'all want me to start the regular season? I'll probably play, not tonight, but I'll probably play one more,
Pitch catches the inside corner.
spring training game, just so I can get used to the team a little bit. And then, I'll jump in, man, because there's so many daggone games. I mean, what is baseball, 182?
Eighth inning.
So many daggone games, dog.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch
Got him.
and missed the throw.
Got him.
Ball's there and he is out.
Let's
Good
get it.
throw.
Got him. Y'all hear the immersion? You heard the dude say, running. Got him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
There we go. 2 down, just like that. But you can use it for other broadcasts online. It's only for Xbox One. Okay.
And that tells the story, as you can see.
It's pretty solid.
Neither guy able to get past 5 innings.
Like, I love using
Catcher
Elgato,
Wellington
man.
Castillo. His
Love this
previous
Elgato
battles with
software.
Tony Watson has seen him go 3 for 9.
Really love it.
2 of those hits were for home runs.
The clarity and stuff, like, it does the best for me as far as a custom,
This is ball 1.
a custom stream software. Other than, of course, when you stream from the console, it's super clear, too.
Hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Jesus, how many home runs we going to give up in this game?
That home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with the 4-1 lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Yes, I don't want that lag, man.
Now J.J. Hardy, as he'll come up empty there as
This
he misses
the Elgato has worked out well for me. Plus, I want like the custom, overlays and things like that, and being able to, just manipulate some things. I'm gonna get a lot of different screens and stuff. To like when I'm Got to step away. I could put that up, be right back, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I like this software, because it's all in one. You know, I'm big on all in one type stuff instead of having to use more than one thing. You know what I mean?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again.
Yeah, man. How many homers are we going to give up today?
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss.
DJ, you came in late. I gave up 3 home runs in consecutive order. Forgot which round. I forgot which inning it was, but it was back to back to back. Crazy. It was crazy. And I left the pitch in there. Like I said, it's spring training. I wanted to see what, how he bounced back. Boy, messed around, gave up another one. So we're about 15 minutes to 11 here, guys. What inning are we in? The 8th. I'm not sure we're gonna get to. You know what? Let's do this real quick. Can I change it to? I don't know if I can. So to say, can I change it to quick counts? While we're in game, I don't think so. But I can manage. So after this hit, I'll sim the rest, and I'll try to get in a quick road to the show game.
Now a swing and a ball pop high in the air over toward.
I roll with my Cardinals.
And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
Yeah, them Reds. I mean, Cardinals. Why I say Reds? Cincinnati.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Flaherty moves over.
Hey, we can't get nothing to get out of here, man.
Out of the inning.
Everything's staying in the ballpark.
And they're down to their final 4 outs.
Yeah, so I'll do this last one right here, man. Then I'll try to get some quick road to the show, possibly. I'm not gonna promise it, but maybe we'll see.
Who knows what could happen?
Heading out towards shallow right. Flaherty has a beat on it. No trouble with this one.
All right, guys. So this was a good one. Nice little spring training game. Let's go ahead and quick manage the rest of this thing.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Hey, it's hard.
All right, so we get this one on out of here.
Games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy.
Save this up, and then I'll be back at you guys later. Be back at you guys later with some more of that. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that. But let's go do a quick road to show game, since those games are really not long at all. And watch, this will be the night that it'll be super long. Well, hopefully not. What we got there? Jesse Chavez, 75. All right, so let's back out of that. Road to the shoe. Deuce. Appreciate y'all guys hanging out, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight, man. We'll try to have more of these for y'all. Not even try. I'm going to. I just gotta, get my days in order. Like I said, weeknights are usually the best for me, with the exception of Sunday. Normally I'm not able to stream, but my little man was all pooped out today, man. He didn't take a nap. He played hard today, so he was out at about 8:30. So y'all know my wife does her part-time job down in the man cave. So while she was doing that, I stay up, and we go to bed together. So therefore, I have a little bit of time to stream since the little man is asleep. Get that out the way.
Over 9, that's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out.
All right. So we know the ball is coming to us. We already know that because, it always comes to you on the road to the show.
Hit to third.
Throw it. What?
And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the
I didn't load up, I guess.
It's too late.
Y'all know the ball always comes to you.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Got us another little side action guy. I see.
Good
Ooh, that was a strike too. I thought that was low.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2.
Now I'm definitely gonna strike out because you know I'm swinging.
Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you
Oh, there we go.
You just got hope now.
There we go.
You get something
There we go.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases.
Go ahead, Deuce.
First digging for
Get in
two.
there. What are you doing?
Thought about
What's he
going for
doing?
second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out.
What is he doing?
Okay, here's the deal.
I hit the right stick to slide.
This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put
Wow. I don't know. Use the error right there, I guess. I hit the right stick. Unless maybe I hit R1 by mistake. I don't know.
Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
At least y'all got to see me get a hit.
A little height difference makes all the difference.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murillo has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the
I'm really outside, yeah. I was waiting to be slipping. Oh, man, you crazy now.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now at the plate, Clayton.
All right, this time we gonna load up.
For 1 in the ball game.
Clayton
To third.
Why is he throwing it so high?
Now, this ball's going to wind
What
up
the
out of play.
heck?
And a big mistake.
Am I holding the button too long?
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 1 for 2 on his line.
We're gonna try to kill this.
Game.
Ah.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Digging in once again, Enrique
The right fielder,
Palacios.
number 7.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Palacios.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready once again,
The batter,
John
number 2.
Lyons, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Striding in once again,
Now
number
batting,
24.
number
He's 2 for
24.
3 thus far. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
In now, Enrique Palacios.
The right fielder, number 7. Enrique Palacios.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. McKenzie rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in to try.
Yo. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Shouldn't be any reason why you can't.
Again,
Number 2.
John Lyons.
Shortstop.
No hits in 3
John
tries so far.
Lyons.
He's struck out once.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Here he
I don't
goes
know.
on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there.
All right, he said he hear me, so I don't know what's happening, man.
You just picked up your teammate a
Let me
base
see.
hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
Digging in now, Alden Cruz. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well.
Sim Lee.
Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they
Sim
can get out of
Lee.
this jam, though.
Bases are loaded with only one out.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swinging a looper to left. So, sprinting after it, he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
I finally did the base running right that time, guys. Got back on base.
Stepping in and ready for
Piece of
the
guy
shot.
delivery here. What's up, player?
And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Nah, I think we're going to just go ahead and let this be the only game, guys, since, you know, we're approaching 11.
Smoke toward the hole.
There we go.
Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by.
Scoring position. All right, all right, all right.
Not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs. And
Digging in and looking for more.
All right.
Almanzar, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Number 24 is there for it. 1 down.
There we go. We'll take that.
Striding in, number 24. He's working on
2 outs. I'm going to go for the kill right here. Go for the jack.
The at-bat on its way.
Oh, I was late. Ooh, I was late.
Ball behind.
that was a
I was late. That was the pitch. That was the pitch right there.
Fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And
God, he got me again.
he falls behind 0-2.
And that was good timing. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
Swing and a drop
There we go.
shot out toward the gap.
There we go.
Going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. McKenzie rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I guess I'm gonna have to start streaming Road to the Show for y'all. That's gonna be on the menu as well. I'm gonna stream all of this stuff, man. Yeah, I'm doing good in Road to the Show. That was a nice smack right there. Nice hit.
Ready now, Enrique Palacio.
2 outs, so we running.
For him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Oh, Neff said do the bop, bop,
Here's
bop,
the
bop.
0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
No, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
And the runner at third will put the
You ain't gonna make it home. You ain't got that kind of speed on you yet, boy.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact.
Yeah, bop, bop,
but
bop.
that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
All right, it's probably gonna be my last involvement in this game. Top of the
Here he
8th.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big
Oh, and he strikes out.
They'll leave a couple
Ain't
runners
that but
on
a
base,
monkey
and
nut?
after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Digging in.
Oh, bottom of the 9th. I get one more opportunity here. So I need to throw this to second base if it's a grounder.
Grounded to third.
Oh, I missed it.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Wow.
Another single. Now they're first and second.
I should have
They've been
dove.
swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with
I
the
should have hit
break
R2 to
an
get
inning
even
open.
closer
Maybe
to
that's
it.
coming.
Hey, and this will wind up being one of those kind of
All
saves
right.
we used to see back in the
And
70s.
wrapped up at perfect
I'll tell you,
timing,
he was
guys.
on fumes at the end there, but he found
All right, guys. My man said still home spook. Wow. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. That's going to do it, fellas.
9-1 is the way
Appreciate everybody who came through the stream tonight, man. I think we had a good time.
with 15 hits.
You know, I enjoy these, man. Able to interact with you guys.
Man on the mound is first of the
So that's going to do it. We're going to go ahead and cut this one, guys.
Is only able to work 4
Of course, if
innings
you're
as
new
he
to the
takes
channel,
loss.
y'all know what to do,
So
man.
that
Go ahead and do me a
just
favor.
about does it for
Subscribe.
Reynolds, Dan
And everybody, cut on your
Cruz,
notifications so you know when a new video is coming. And I promise you, it will never hurt you to hit the like button. But until next time, guys, y'all stay easy. Catch y'all in the next stream. We're going to go ahead and let this be it. Peace.